Hello everyone, it's Queen V Line back to you with another video. This video pertains to the hoopla, controversy, biases that I have seen surrounding the number one movie, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, as it is still number one and as there is Oscar buzz surrounding this phenomenal movie. I would be foolish not to address the biases and controversies surrounding this film. So let's get into it. The first controversy surrounding this movie is the colorism displayed by news anchors in Mexico that complained that Black Panther Wakanda Forever focused on darker skinned Latino actors is a form of discrimination against white Latinos. You read and heard me right. We have news anchors openly complaining about a movie that focuses on darker skin Latino actors is a form of discrimination against white Latinos. Now, for centuries, colorism against darker skin tone people within communities such as the Hispanic and Black has plagued us for decades. And the fact that Black Panther Wakanda Forever is trying to bridge back cultures to its roots. There are Black, Latinos, Indigenous Latinos, and white Latinos. There is not one phase of being Hispanic, and the fact that persons went out of their way to being upset that a quote unquote dark skinned actor got that leading role screams that we have a long way to go, and that the Latin and Hispanic community needs to address its anti-blackness because it's getting in the way of moments like this in which we should be celebrating cultures and coming together as one. United we stand, divided we fall. The second controversy surrounding this film is persons are claiming that director and co-writer Ryan Coogler placed too much emphasis on the women of Wakanda instead of making it about the men of Wakanda. I'm very confused because in the first movie, Black Panther, King T'Challa had women around him, from his mother, his sister, his partner, and his general. So why would Ryan Coogler throw away that whole concept that was established in the movie and in the comics for insecure persons within our community? Make that make sense. The success of Black Panther was not only due to King T'Challa, but because the women of Wakanda had their own leadership roles and supported the king in his decisions. Now, did they agree on everything? No, but they respected the king's choices, and they always had a conversation prior to one being made. This is so disrespectful to the legacy of the late Chadwick Boseman and disrespectful to the art that Ryan Coogler is making for us. How can we move the culture forward if we continue to deny Black women's contribution within our spaces? Now you will watch this brief clip of Letitia Wright breaking down the role of King T'Challa and why he relies on the women of Wakanda in order to gain success. And I will be back with more commentary.
You being in Wakanda Forever, I'm seeing a reoccurring theme of empowerment for women.
Yeah.
I guess for you, being at the forefront of that, you know, between the first Black Panther and now,
Yeah.
you know, I was discussing with my sister when I went to go see it. I was like, her role has pushed her into a position now where it's a lot of weight on Shuri's shoulders.
Yeah.
Because a lot of us walked into the movie not knowing what they were going to do, you know,
Yeah.
after, you know, what happened and how they were going to reconnect after Chadwick's passing.
Yeah.
So to see that you were obviously catapulted to a position that obviously reflects empowering women, but at the same time it's pressure. How did you deal with that through the filming process? Because I know that could have been complicated.
That wasn't super easy, but the first film, because of the love and the appreciation we got from the audiences, seeing the ways in which T'Challa was surrounded by women who were just phenomenal. You know, his little sister was creating his technology, Queen Mother giving him counsel, advice. His main love is one of the greatest spies of our nation. His general is the best warrior of our nation. So that was like the stepping off point of inspiration for this film. It was just an opportunity to express the love that I have for Chad. And it was an opportunity to do what I always wanted to do, which is inspire, especially for us as Black women. You know, I wanted us to see ourselves in ways that are different, that's empowering, that's impactful. When that opportunity came for this, it was bittersweet because, you know, I'm missing my brother. I want him to be here. But at the same time, I have to honor him with my role. I have to honor him with my character and my talent. And I have to do something that can make so many women around the world proud.
So it baffles the mind that persons within our community are upset that Black women are the center of attention. You are literally dismissing the legacy of the late Chadwick Boseman, and you are dismissing the legacy of King T'Challa. When they went to the United Nations, the king carried 3 women with him, not men, women who could handle themselves and who would have protected the king if needed. This man was literally fighting for his life and ensured that Black women were not only seen but heard. And to hear the venom coming out of persons within the community, it is disheartening because Chadwick put so much work into this role. and ensured that we were seen and heard. Thank you, King. Why would Ryan Coogler then dismiss the women of Wakanda if they are the ones protecting, aiding the king and its kingdom? I truly believe that there are persons within our community that do not like when black women are getting shine or successful or being a center of attention. This is the same foolishness that occurred during the success of the Woman King. Now you will watch this brief flashback and I will be back with more commentary. I feel like persons are trying to find any excuse to deny
to
see black
this
women
art
in a positive
because
light.
they don't want black women to succeed. I said it. There are persons within our community that don't want to see black women succeed or black women being the center of attention. So they find any and every excuse to boycott a movie. I have never seen so much venom.
We claim that we want to preserve the legacy of Chadwick Boseman. Part of that legacy is allowing black women to shine. That's why this movie is so successful, because women are allowed to find their own voice. And if some of us continue this bashing of black women, we won't get to see more stories like this where we are all connected. I want us to be mindful that persons are watching how we react to these positive images. We are so quick to dismiss black women's contribution, but are so quick to uplifting shows and movies which violate, disrespect, disregard black women. Make that make sense. I think some of us need to do some inner personal work and not projecting our insecurities onto persons within our communities. It is hurtful and it has a domino effect in the long term. I thank you for watching. Tell me in the comments below of what you think of these recent controversies surrounding Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Please be safe out here, and I will see you in the next video.